who has access to you? Everybody around you shouldn't have the same level of access to you. You don't want to wait for motivation. See, action creates motivation. That's the question for today, Determined Destiny family. See, everybody around you shouldn't have the same level of access to you. We're going to dig into this and help you understand how that unresolved conflict comes from the people you have around you. See, you can't control everybody around you all the time, but you have to be disciplined about who you allow to influence you. And that's where the conflict happens, when people are influencing you in such a way that is not taking you closer to your destiny. Hey, we're hot and heavy into a series that is all about unresolved conflict and how we go about resolving that conflict so we can take steps every single day that takes us closer and closer to our destiny. So today, I want to hone in on a couple of points around your inner circle and who has access to you as a young man, as a young person trying to work towards your destiny. You have to be disciplined about the people that you allow to influence you. See, you can know 100 people. You can be friendly with 50 people, but only a few people should really have the ability to influence your decisions, because your decisions will determine your destiny and how far you go in life. So who has your ear? That's the question. Because the people you listen to will eventually be the ones who are influencing you. And that's what we got to manage. The people that we listen to, because they'll influence how we think, they'll influence how we respond to conflict, and they'll ultimately be the ones who have access to us when things are good or bad. And that will determine what we believe in certain situations. And I believe that having a positive mindset in any situation will get you through that and take you closer to your destiny. Having people be able to influence you will determine how hard you work at something. If you think about it, like if you're on a team and there's several people on that team that are hard workers and they really get after it, and you get into that group, you're going to be a hard worker also. But there's also going to be people on that team that are just on the team, just trying to get by, doing the bare minimum. They're happy with just being on the team. And if you get in with that group and you're influenced by that group, then your success and what you can achieve is going to be determined by the people that are influencing you. So ultimately, the people around you in your inner circle, they're helping you determine what you become. So you got to be disciplined about that. See, Proverbs 13:20 says, walk with the wise and become wise. And I like to say, walk with the strong and you will become strong. So proximity creates influence. Choose your people who are within proximity of you very carefully. So when we talk about people who are within proximity, that's your inner circle, right? That's your inner circle. That's the people who are going to deal with you. You're going to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So let's connect this to unresolved conflict. So when you're upset with somebody, pay attention to what your circle does and how your circle influences your thinking in that moment when you're upset. Do your friends, your inner circle say, man, forget about him, he ain't worth the time of day, and they help you move on to something better? Or do they say, man, I wouldn't let him disrespect me like that. You need to go put him in check. You need to go say something to him. And who knows where that might lead? Does your inner circle say, you need to get him back? Don't be letting him talk about you. Don't be letting him come at you like that, because that energy will take you to a place where only negative things are going to happen from there. So you got to be mindful about who's influencing you. Are they saying to you, hey, go talk to him? Have a conversation with him. I think you can talk through this. I'm sure he didn't mean it that way. Are they influencing you in a way that allows you to de-escalate a situation versus continuing to escalate a situation? You got to be careful about the people that you have around you, because they will influence your thinking, which would then influence your actions. Okay? So be mindful of that. A real friend is going to help you make the right decisions, de-escalate situations, and leave every situation better. And that's important, being able to leave every situation better. See, don't confuse someone who's agreeing with you all the time with someone that really cares about you. Because people may agree with you because they're after something. They're trying to get something from you. It is not that they really care about you. Your inner circle will tell you things and influence you in such a way that allows you to understand and feel that they really have your best interest at heart and they really care for you.